welcome to Cooking with Squid, this show where we cook late night snacks because we need a life. Tonight we're going to be cooking spaghetti because that's all I know how to cook. Self-care. Alright, so what we're gonna do now is, because we're not old enough to drink wine, we're gonna be drinking black raspberry sparkling ice. But it still needs to chill since we're just putting this in. So, yeah. Alright, now while we're waiting for the water to boil, we're going to quickly get the thing, and then we're gonna get a piece of paper and start making video ideas because I need content since I am stuck in quarantine and I'm bored, and I already have some ideas in my notes, but I need to make a few more. So let's quickly do that. Alright, so here's the creative process. We don't have a creative process. So what you do is you just write down. Alright, now that we have our video ideas down, the water is still boiling, so we're going to think of a few more. Alright, now that we've thought of video ideas, we're just going to scrap all that away because we don't need that. So let's check up on our water now, shall we? Wait. Oh wait, it's on low. It was supposed to be set on high. I guess we gotta wait a bit more. Alright, time to get that paper again and write down more ideas. Alright. See you in a second because I didn't actually do anything. Alright, so I got my paper. I've written down a bit more of some video ideas, just the basic stuff. I mean, it kind of got on my hand a bit, but whatever. So anyways, we're gonna quickly get this stool because, the water's boiling, as you can tell, and we got our spaghetti. But we also kind of need one of the other important ingredients to a great spaghetti, which is, if I can pull it out, the Prego. Prego. So, shoot. Stay there, young one. You shall be missed. Okay. Let's put that there. And now I think we can put the spaghetti in. Now some people may ask, but Squid, what's the point of you making a real life video if you're not even going to show your face? Well, simple. There is no point. I honestly just have nothing to do, and I'm so unmotivated to animate, even though I love to do animation, that I can't really do anything. So, we're stuck with this until I finally find wherever in the world motivation is. It kind of just left. So we're stuck right here with this. Be happy that you're actually getting something. So anyways, what we're gonna do is you put your spaghetti into the pot. I like a little extra spaghetti in my own thing. Does that seem legit? Yeah, it seems legit enough. You know what, we're just gonna tastes like nothing. We're just gonna, you know. Nobody has to know. We're cutting this part out anyway, so ha, fuck you. Alright, so now you take your spoon, your stool, because you don't want to stand as that your feet hurt from walking too much while you were in Georgia, and you do whatever this is. So, I'm going to let this go on. Your spaghetti should now be done after boiling for 7 minutes, and you should know that it'd be done because it would stick on top of the cabinet. Let me demonstrate again. See this pasta? See it right here? Well, we're bleeping that out. Right there. That's your pasta. So what you're gonna do now is realize that you did not boil your Prego sauce. So you gotta start working on that. So we're gonna cut it out right here. So you're gonna wanna get your Prego sauce and kind of just, you know, get some of that in there. And then let that sizzle for a second. Yeah, just let that sizzle for a second. Now, you go over, take your mashed potatoes out of this side of the pool, put it on the other side, wash your hands, and then get this. I'll be right back to drain. Ah! You know, it's kind of steamy in here. It's because Mikey Way walked in. Am I right? I gotta seriously... Okay. So, now your Prego sauce is boiling, and you're not really the sharpest tool in the shed, but you do now have butter, and that's what you need. Move this over just in case. Take your spaghetti and just shut up, stop sizzling. Grab your butter. Get said butter. Whip it in. Let that go down for a second. Realize how much of a failure you are. You know, the complete jazz. Don't worry, we're going to be adding some funny visuals. Some epically funny ha-has. Because, yeah. Alright, mix the butter in with your spaghetti. Don't worry, this is a totally legitimate spaghetti tutorial. As you see, I have not messed up once in this entire thing of making spaghetti because it's a late night snack at 10:15. Now that you're done with messing with that and you got that, you put this back over here because you now sit, you take your plate, put it here. You take your spaghetti, and then you go, Mamma Mia! This tutorial sucks. And I'm aware of that, but it's because I have no video ideas. So, you now might be thinking, oh, Squid! What do you do now, Squid? Well, I'll show you what you do. You take your fork and you just shove it right there, and you wait. You then go over and find the wine glass. There we go. Yes, I have to use the stool just so I can get up. Shut up. Alright, you now got your glass. You remember that sparkling ice wine that we were talking about? Well, it's right here, silly. So you give that. Take this. And shove it. Now, what you do with your Parmesan is you open it and you shove it. Shove some Parmesan on there. Will ya? Delicious, nutritious spaghetti, the absolute OG. And so there you go. That's how you make spaghetti. You just now eat it because you have nothing better to do. You drink wine even though this isn't even wine. It's just sparkling ice. You drink to forget, but you always remember. You never forget the Mule. Funny story, actually. One day I was just hanging out somewhere, just chilling. Then I saw the Mule, and it was enlightening. He told me he would make a deal with me, and so I played. Well, not played exactly, but I just can't believe it. I just so happened to be in a better mood. I was always so happy because the Mule was there. The Mule was the one who told me everything. I mean, he enlightened me about a lot of different stuff. But, he told me a lot of things. I could trust him, I could trust him. Don't trust him. Do not trust him at all. Don't trust the Mule at all. It seems edgy, overdone. I know. I very freaking know. Just don't trust the Mule, please. Say the marker. I know what the Mule is. But all I'm saying to tell you is that just don't trust him, whatever you do, no matter what he says. no matter what the mule will tell you, no matter what anyone tells you, no matter how good people perceive the mule as, no matter what anyone says, don't trust him. Don't trust him at all. Because he'll make a fool out of you. Whether it be a drawing or an animation.